So the first card that's fallen is Rainbow, and this is being able to overcome very, very difficult situations and move forward. So things are starting to look up for you. You've come through the worst of it, and now you're starting to recover. Maybe this, whatever you've been through, has had a lot of effects on your health. And it looks like whatever it is has caused a lot of stress and maybe produced a lot of stress illnesses for you. And this will get better because you've got the rainbow card following this health card. Maybe you've been focusing a lot on your health, but whatever is going on, it looks like you will recover from it and get over that situation. Now you're relying a lot on your psychic ability as well to do things, and you're working by intuition. You've got the card of prophecy over here, so you might have an insight or maybe some kind of message that came in for you about what you want to do for the future. So something that has been very intuitive has come through to you and has given you a new lease on life and allowed you to see what you want to do for the future. Now you've got the depth of feeling card in the past of year, so it looks like you invested a lot of emotions into this relationship. You spent a lot of time, a lot of your energy went into emotional energy went into this relationship, and it was a relationship that was very abundant. So whatever it was that you were in or are in, there was a lot of growth, a lot of abundance came in because of that relationship. Now going into the future, you've got the memory card, so thinking a lot about the past but leaving it behind. So this is almost like the death card, cutting out the past that is no longer serving you and moving forward. And you've got the wisdom card, so you are going to be spending a lot of time by yourself, doing a lot of self-reflection. Maybe you're also getting into some kind of study. You've got this woman with the scroll over here. And also a lot of secrets are going to be revealed to you in the future. So a lot of things will be coming to light. And, maybe this is the reason why you'll be able to cut out that past, because the truth comes to light and this allows you to move forward. So those are the energies for those 2 weeks. So I'm going to be using the Symbolon deck, and this is not a tarot deck, but I'm going to use it for the general read. Okay, it looks like there are some messages coming in for you. You might be even thinking about doing some traveling as well. You've got the card of Gemini, and this is Hermes over here. So there might be some kind of travel that you want to do, but there's also some kind of message coming in for you. Some kind of communication coming in for you here. This might be from somebody, international, so somebody that is not in your immediate vicinity, somebody that maybe from an international somewhere far away, that message coming in for you here. And it's going to help you move forward, whatever this message is. So, it's a message of transformation. You've got the 2 butterflies over here in the card. It's talking about transformation over here. So something coming in for you that's going to allow you to move forward. Or you might even be taking a trip soon, doing some kind of international travel. So there's a lot of truth that has been revealed, a lot of truth coming to light over here. You've got this card with this angel coming, the truth is being revealed. And it's going to be something that is going to bring a lot of growth. You have come through a very, very difficult situation. You've got this rainbow and the clouds over here. So, the rainbow in front of the clouds. So whatever happened is now over and done with, and you have been healing from this particular situation. And, there's a lot of growth as well. This could have been something to do with family. You've got the lilies in the background over here. And it looks like now truth will be coming to light. You might have somebody around you that is very supportive, and somebody that you're asking for some kind of advice from, somebody that helps you, get through the situation. So somebody's there to give you that support and advice that you need. It could be a very, very good friend. It could be even somebody if you're in a relationship, this could be somebody in a relationship. This looks more like a friendship that is going on, and you're communicating a lot with this person, and you're asking for some advice on what to do or how to move forward. So they're being very, very supportive, this particular person. Now in the past, you've got this, beating yourself up, feeling a bit guilty about something, or being too hard on yourself. So you feel that maybe a lot of things were your fault, and you're actually having a go at yourself, which is not a good place to be. You're self-punishing, and this should not be the case. You shouldn't be so harsh. You should give yourself a little bit of a break. So stop punishing yourself for things that have happened. Whatever's happened has happened, and you can't blame yourself. It's all water under the bridge right now, and it's time for you to move on. So stop, giving yourself a hard time, really. It seems like whatever relationship you were in was not really what it appeared to be. Maybe everybody thought it was wonderful and it was going the right way, and appearances were very deceptive. What everybody else saw around you was really not what was going on. There seems to be a lot of control issues. You can see this woman over here this man has got his hand on the sword over here. So whoever what you were involved in or was really very, very controlling in that situation. And everybody thought it was all wonderful and magnificent, but really that was not the case. There looks like there may have been some kind of verbal abuse. Maybe this person was very manipulative, very controlling, but nobody else actually saw that. And there was nobody that you could really turn to, because there was no real support in that relationship. And it was a very, very burdensome relationship as well. It seems like you were doing all the work in that relationship and you were not getting any benefits from it. So this man is carrying this heavy load and walking and trying to get things done, but you can see there's no help and no support going on around. Now, it seems like, you want to move forward, but there's something that's holding you back or preventing you from making progress. It seems like maybe you're still using this person as a little bit of a crutch, but this is, because this person's got a broken leg. And it seems like, whatever this person has caused or whatever is going on, whatever dependency you have is preventing you from moving forward quickly enough. There's a lot of obstacles that you're fighting still. You're still, dealing with a lot of problems and a lot of issues. It seems like you're on your own way. You started your own journey, but it seems like there's very slow progress because there's something there. Maybe it's mental, constraints, or you have thoughts and maybe a little bit of depression that's holding you back. And maybe you're still a little dependent on this person psychologically, and this is the reason why you're not moving forward. Now you've got the Phoenix card, and this is representing you. And this is showing that whatever happened, you are now rising from the ashes. So you are recovering from whatever that situation was. So whatever happened, whatever problems or whatever drama happened, you are going to be recovering from it. Then you've got this card of Mars in Aries, and this is about whoever you've been dealing with has been very, very aggressive. There was a lot of arguments, fights. It doesn't seem like you can communicate with this person, because it seems like as soon as you go to communicate with them, they rush in at you with this sword. They've got harsh words, they're nasty, and you've got this very vicious dog on the shield over here. So it seems like there's even if you communicate with them, it seems like it always ends up in some kind of argument and fighting, and it seems like you're the one that gets the brunt end, because you can see this person's lying slain on the dead on the track over there, on the pathway over here. So whatever this person has done, it feels like they have emotionally destroyed you, and it seems like even when you try to communicate with them, there's a lot of aggression or there's a lot of fighting that goes on over here. And this has left you very, very depressed, feeling very, very lonely, feeling very, very miserable. You are still crying about whatever happened there. So it looks like you may have been a little codependent on this person as well, but you will overcome this situation. You've got that Phoenix there. Now, going into the future, it looks like you're trying to manifest a new relationship. You want marriage. You want some kind of commitment. Maybe you were in a marriage, so maybe this is the marriage card. Maybe this was what the situation was. You were in a marriage, and this has broken down, and now you're having to move forward. But you're certainly spending some time thinking about it. It looks like you've learned a lot of lessons from it, and you've got this card of the teacher and the student over here. So you have learned a lot of lessons. Maybe you're taking on a role now as being a mentor or somebody who is able to give back in that kind of capacity. So a lot of spiritual lessons learned as well, and you have become a master in that way. You have overcome a lot, and you have you've got a lot to give to the world as well. So it looks like with this card, you're in you're going to be reaching some kind of dilemma. Maybe you do want to be married, but now in this new relationship, maybe a new relationship will present itself, and you're now considering what you want to do for the future. Whether you want to take on that role of being a nurturer, or whether you want to start a family, or whether you want to just focus on yourself and get on with things. So you're trying to make a decision about whether you want to take on that role where you get back into a relationship again, or whether you want to just focus on yourself and focus on your own growth rather than worrying about somebody else. So you are reaching a little bit of a crossroads, and you've learned a lot of lessons, and you're still learning. So you're deciding whether or not, it is worth getting back into a relationship or not. So there's some kind of choice that you will need to make, and there's some kind of conflict going on with you about whether or not you want to invest yourself or your energies back in a relationship. So it looks like there's some kind of message coming in for you from somebody, or you might be doing some travel. Looks more likely that you will be doing some travel or getting out of that situation. And it looks like you are getting some advice from somebody around you as well. It looks like there's truth that is going to be revealed. But you will overcome the situation. Whatever comes through for you, you will rise from it. So I'm just drawing some cards from the Archangel Power Tarot. And the first card is the Nine of Ariel, which says your dreams are fulfilled, hard work leads to great success, a love for beautiful things in life. So this is like the Nine of Pentacles, and this is, achieving financially. So it looks like, you overcome these problems. You got the Rainbow card over here. So the difficulties, if you've had financial difficulties, those are now coming to an end, and you are now moving forward. You are moving forward independently. So it looks like, you are focusing on yourself and your self-growth at this particular moment. You've got the High Priestess over here, which says powerful psychic insights, reflection and meditation that provides valuable information, and be at peace. So this is getting over that difficult situation, going in with yourself and using your own instincts and intuition to overcome these problems. So you are relying a lot on yourself, and you are going by your own instincts right now. And the last card is Change Your Life, which says sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free of procrastination, embrace the opportunities that change brings. So big changes are happening. There's big shifts in energies. If you're feeling stuck in a particular situation, it looks like things are going to be changing in your life that bring you out and, liberate you from anything that is holding you back. Anything that is you're being codependent on, it looks like there's a change coming in your life that's going to, make you independent and give you back that personal power that you seem to be. It seems as though there's a little you have lost your self-confidence a bit, and it seems like something's going to be coming in that's going to give you a choice about what you want to do, and it's going to bring a big change in your life as well, and allow you to overcome any kind of difficulties and rise above it. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.